The following is a live presentation of TL Media.
The heart of a champion beats faster than the rest. The adrenaline pumping at the mere thought of being the best. The Miniota Elkhorn Seahawks meet the St. Anne Aces in a decisive Game 3. The mission? Victory and immortality. The provincial championship is at stake. Both teams have had good seasons, but a win would be the icing on a cake. Two fierce warriors are about to do battle one last game. The winners will bask in the glory of success and fame. Both these teams know just what to do. To be the man, you gotta beat the man. Woo! Every shift, every shot, every hit, every goal, every save. The intensity could send one to an early grave. At the end of the night, there will be happy and sad faces. The Tiger Hills champion Miniota Elkhorn Seahawks or the SEMHL St. Anne Aces. When all the dust is settled and all is said and done, one of these warriors will be the Manitoba champion. One team will drink in victory, the other in sorrow. Both will battle. There is no tomorrow. St. Anne won Game 1, Elkhorn Game 2. Game 3 is next on TL Media, and it's live just for you.
Tonight's action is brought to you by Mainline Motors.
Hello, Canada and hockey fans in the United States and Newfoundland. Tonight, it's a bittersweet moment. It's our last broadcast of the season, but it's going to be an intense one. Game 3. The Senior A Provincial Championship is on the line. The Miniota Elkhorn Seahawks. How you doing, Miniota Elkhorn? How you doing, Miniota? Having a big viewing party. That's what I like to see. Or the St. Anne Aces. One of these teams will take home the championship. The other, well, they had a good season. Who's it going to be? We'll find out in a few minutes' time. 14 minutes till puck drop. Actually, 14 minutes of warm-up time. We should get on the way at about 6:30. 5:30 in Saskatchewan. 9 o'clock in Newfoundland. We're going to get our commercials in while we can, because we're not going to want to take any during the play. Travis Longman with you alongside Mitchell Selkirk in Saskatoon. And the crowd is trickling in. The crowd in Winnipeg, not too disappointed over their Jets losing yesterday. Oh, that was a heartbreaker. Anyway, our sponsors will be heartbroken if they don't get the commercials in. Here we go.
Tonight's action is brought to you by Mainline Motors, Johnson's Grain, Sunrise Credit Union, Jack Auction Group, Today's Furniture and Electronics, Tuthill Construction, Martin Livestock, Bix Automotive, Longman Apiaries, Bach and Company Law Office, Dobson Feedlot, Dobson Aerials, Terry Cousins Valley View Realty, Four Town Journal, Grasslands News Group, Forsyth Hauling, Universal Satellite Sales, St. Anne Variety, Zaley's Furniture, Springer Construction, and contributions from viewers like you.
At the start of the broadcast, I'm going to start it how I'm going to end it. Thank you by saying thank you. Thank you everyone for tuning in, who's supported TL Media all season. Thank you to my wife Shannon, my kids, my family, my pets, producer Mitch, Ed Dick, all of our fans and followers on social media, the Tiger Hills Hockey League and its teams, the Saskatchewan East Hockey League and its teams, the Saskatchewan Valley Hockey League and its teams, the QVHL and its teams, the Long Lake Hockey League and its teams, Hockey Manitoba, the Saskatchewan Hockey Association, the West Van High School Hockey League and its teams, the SEMHL and its teams, as well as all of our sponsors, Longman Apiaries, Fitness Fanatics, Good On Industries, Mainline Motors, Forsyth Hauling, Today's Furniture and Electronics, Bach and Company Law Firm, Dobson Feedlot, Dobson Aerials, Terry Cousins Realty, the Four Town Journal, Grassland News Group, Jekyll Contracting, Chapman Motors, Killarney Tire, Soup's Oilfield Services, the Buffalo Party of Saskatchewan, Johnson's Grain Limited, Sunrise Credit Union, Jack Auction Group, Tuthill Construction, Springer Construction, Martin Livestock, Bix Automotive, Wanda Heron Photography, Decker's H2O Spirits and Go, Universal Satellite Sales, Davidson's Truck and Trailer, Integra Tire in Minnedosa, Co-op Twin Valley Heritage, Tennille Williamson Photography, Kevin Killer Kaminsky, Merritt Ford, DQ Grill and Chill Carlisle, Taylor Trucking, Janot Electric, Moose Mountain Electric, Gerard Bulk Services, Southwest Chevrolet Buick GMC, AG Legacy Farm, Redburst Egg and Supply, Rourquist Farm, Insurance Matters Incorporated, RJ Sales, Carlisle Pharmasave, Langenberg Ford, Dodge City Simmentals, Parrish and Heimbecker, the Blue Moose Lounge, Easton Auto Body, Team Musqua Racing, Living Skies Drain and Sewer, Summit Snaps, Towler Construction, The World Spectator, Laura Maxwell Realty, Wicked Deadly Saskatchewan Senior Hockey Forum, The Monday Nooner, the HPC Podcast, and contributions from viewers like you. We'll be back after we hear from Sunrise Credit Union.
I'm Jerry Berthelay. We farm Maple Lake Stock Farms with my wife Linda and our son Tanner. Maple Lake Stock Farms was started by my grandfather in the early 1900s, and I took over in 1981. When I first started, the interest rates were 18 to 21%. Sunrise Credit Union has been with us from the start. All the employees are from the area. They appreciate your success and they know the hardships. To have a supportive lender is huge. They can advise you and guide you in the right direction. I would recommend Sunrise Credit Union. They have made a huge impact in our operation.
Do not adjust your set, Rocanville Tiger fans. They are the same color coordinates. How are y'all doing tonight? Where's everyone watching from? Playing tonight are the St. Anne Aces and the Miniota Elkhorn Seahawks. Provincial Championship Game 3. One game, winner take all. If you like the pregame monologue, I wrote it, voiced it, but my producer Mitch edited it. Travis Longman is a very talented person, if I do say so myself. Anyone who knows me knows that I struggle with self-confidence, so to sound confident, anyway, you got to look after yourself, right? And you got to find your happy place. This is my happy place. I love broadcasting and being at the rink. Vice President of the Tiger Hills Hockey League, Andrew Arksey, is in the building. He declined the interview, but just to see a good hockey game. We have rumors. There was speculation that the often imitated, never duplicated Mr. Ed Dick will be in attendance. He is coaching in Portage this weekend. Said he might make the trip, and if he is, would love to just hand the headset over. Coming up later this, I don't know when it's going to be, but later on this year, part 2 of everybody's favorite Dick, Mr. Ed. But we're not here to talk about him. That's old news. That's last year. This year, the Miniota Elkhorn Seahawks. Let's talk about how they got here. Well, after thoroughly annihilating competition in the North Central Hockey League the past several years, they came forward to the Tiger Hills Hockey League. They only lost one game during the regular season. That was to the Rivers Jets. They swept the first 3 rounds of the playoffs before running into a very, very, very hot goaltender in Miniota. Miniota Elkhorn still won that series in 4 games. The Aces, well, they had a much more tumultuous road to this game. They finished 4th in the league standings. But that didn't deter them. Not the slightest. They were down. First they had to play the top-seeded Portage Islanders, not the Terriers. The Terriers were just eliminated by the MJHL playoffs by the Royal Capitals. The Aces swept them. In the championship, they fell behind 3-0 to the Morden Bombers. But they kept battling back. And they won 4 consecutive games, coming all the way back from 3-0 down. To win the series and the league championship. Each team won. Each team's won 1 game so far. Tonight is the night. 60 minutes separates these guys from immortality. We will be back after a word from our sponsor.
Today's Furniture and Electronics.
Hey everybody watching the hockey game. Are you as relaxed as I am in this nice comfy couch? Come check us out today. Today's Furniture Electronics.
Mainline Motor, Johnson's Grain, Sunrise Credit Union, Jack Oxen Group, Today's Furniture and Electronics, Tuthill Construction, Martin Livestock, Bix Automotive. Tonight's action is brought to you by Mainline Motors, Johnson's Grain, Sunrise Credit Union, Jack Auction Group, Today's Furniture and Electronics, Tuthill Construction, Martin Livestock, Bix Automotive, Longman Apiaries, Bach and Company Law Office, Dobson Feedlot, Dobson Aerials, Terry Cousins Valley View Realty, Four Town Journal, Grasslands News Group, Forsyth Hauling, Universal Satellite Sales, St. Anne Variety, Zaley's Furniture, Springer Construction, and contributions from viewers like you.
The Ag Lender program is an expedited process that gives you first-hand experience as well as theoretical learning to give you the tools needed to be a successful Ag Lender.
The Ag Lender program with Sunrise is a 2-year program that runs you through 4 stages: the MSR, the frontline, the loans clerking, consumer lending, and then finally it gets you to being an Ag Lender.
The Ag Lender program is a program that is built to take you from knowing nothing in the banking industry right up to being able to be an Ag Lender. It's a lot of hands-on training and a lot of learning as you're going. I've been doing this for 18 months now and have learned everything from start to finish.
I'm proud of the work that I do as an Ag Lender with Sunrise Credit Union because of how community-minded Sunrise is and how it supports local farmers. Farmers are the backbone of Canada, so I'm very proud to be part of the industry and being able to support them.
The right person for the Ag Lending program is somebody who's looking to stay local, wanting to grow their career and help out their community.
If you're considering becoming an Ag Lender, I would 10 out of 10 recommend it. It's a great industry to work in and it's great people to work with every day.
We are moments away from puck drop here in Winnipeg. You know, it must be a big game for me to come to Winnipeg. Being a Saskatchewan guy myself. Anyways, let's introduce the lineups for the St. Anne Aces. Number 4, Brian Ritzma. Number 7, Patrick Normando. And if I mispronounce a name, please mention it in the comments, and I will do my best to correct myself. Caleb Paisley, number 8. Number 12, William Cruz. 23, Burke Hyde. 30, Cosmo. He Vincent last night, and I was impressed. The guy, he shot pucks, he slow fast. A chance, geese, some impressed. He's good luck.
Tonight's action is brought to you by Mainline Motors, Johnson's Grain, Sunrise Credit Union, Jack Auction Group, Today's Furniture and Electronics, Tuthill Construction, Martin Livestock, Bix Automotive, Longman Apiaries, Bach and Company Law Office, Dobson Feedlot, Dobson Aerials, Terry Cousins Valley View Realty, Four Town Journal, Grasslands News Group, Forsyth Hauling, Universal Satellite Sales, St. Anne Variety, Zaley's Furniture, Springer Construction, and contributions from viewers like you.
My name is Candace Tolton. I farm here south of Kenton with my husband and our 4 children. We run a mixed farm, which is grain, cattle operation, and our boys have organic chickens. The farm we run here is a 5th generation farm. It was established in 1892. It's a great honor to be the 5th generation, and our goal is to keep building this farm to carry on to the next generation. From a financial perspective, being a farmer can be stressful. Land purchasing is very hard to do. Price per acre is extremely high. So it's very important to have a lender like Sunrise Credit Union to guide you through these big steps. I would definitely recommend being a member at Sunrise. They're vital in our farming operation, and they have helped us build where we are today.
Welcome back. We are just underway. Sorry about that. I was told that we had some technical issues. Hopefully they're all well and good. We will do what we can. 1940 left here in the first period. Moves it up ahead. Magat sends it down the ice, and Garden comes out to play it. Moves it ahead. And through the neutral zone. Hyde takes a bump into the boards. Kept in. Banked off the boards. Off the board. Pirtle has it. Sends it down low. Elkhorn intercepts it. Coming in through the neutral zone. Sent down the ice. Not almost a hometown bounce for the road team. Back the other way. Moves it ahead. Magat. Grondin, the former Border King. A little bit of a trick play there as the puck didn't move ahead. Christensen moves it ahead. Grondin sends it down. Walker, the former Brandon Wheat King, sends it down. Walker takes a shot. That did not miss by much. Correction, that wasn't Walker. That was number 9, Owen Blocker. Walker. Shot from Christensen, hit the shin pad, and he'll be feeling that on the right back to Elkhorn. 18:09 to go here in the first period. We're still scoreless. Game 3, winner take all. The winner is the provincial champion. Hits it off an ankle and it goes wide. Going hard after it, coming away with it, moves it ahead through the neutral zone. Down the ice it goes, going hard after it. St. Vincent and Tetro through the neutral zone. Bryce Kyle sends it over to number 21 and hits an ankle. Awful lot of ankle hitting in the early going. And a little bit of slashing going on there, but the ref just lets them play. Mueller sends it up ahead. Mueller off of Mueller's foot. Sends it ahead. Grondin. No, that's Garrioch. 51 is Garrioch. And back the other way come the Aces. Sent down the ice. 16:40 to go here. It remains scoreless. You can cut the intensity with a knife. Banked off the boards, down the ice, and Gardam comes out to play it. There's a dust up at center ice, but Elkhorn's breaking out with it. It's Gardam. Sends it down, and St. Vincent comes out to play it. Moves it ahead, hits a foot. Jason Bowles banks it off the boards. Going hard after it is number 22, Josh Martin. Martin loses it. But Stonehouse gets it and sends it down. Sent over. 15:40 to go. No score. Taylor Sandheim, the younger brother of Travis Sandheim, or the brother of Travis Sandheim. Captain takes a shot, hits a foot, and unable to get to the net. Sandheim. Off ahead. Josh Martin sends it down the ice, going after it. St. Vincent out to play it. Feeds it over to Magach, who carries it but has it intercepted. Going after it, not offside. And we have our first penalty coming up. .14:38 to go here. Miniota Elkhorn's heading to the power play. Joey Magach is heading to the box. This power play is brought to you by Mainline Motors in Verdon. And Bertle. Can't forget about Bertle. Small town, great people. Gets it. Miniota Elkhorn wins it. We'll get it back. Magach is in the box. 2 minutes for hooking. An early power play for the Seahawks. St. Vincent out to play it. Risky. He scores! They're 11th out in Miniota. But absolutely hating that if you're a St. Vincent fan. Tough play. Shades of Jay Pringle in last year's championship. And if you're a Blazing fan, that still burns. 1-0 for the Seahawks. An early power play goal. A miscue. Oh, did not miss by much. It was darn near 2-0. Magach, he'll want to make up for that. 13:30, 1-0 Miniota Elkhorn, but another trip to the penalty box, and we'll be back after these messages.
Mainline Motor, Johnson's Grain, Sunrise Credit Union, Jack Oxen Group, Today's Furniture and Electronics, Longman Apiaries, Bach and Company Law Office, Dobson Feedlot, Dobson Aerial.
Sean Bowles has the Miniota Elkhorn goal, but Sandheim is in the sin bin for 2 minutes or less. And the puck goes out of play. Unlike the Oilers game the other night, they actually were able to decide that the puck went out of play. Or was knocked down with a high stick. Being a Canucks fan, I'm kind of hoping a Canadian team wins. Bradwell sends it across, puts it across, and St. Vincent had to be sharp on that one. Tough break for Guy St. Vincent there on the first goal. Usually sure-handed netminder. He happens to the best of them. Banked off the board, sent down the ice on a wholesale change for the Seahawks. Norman sends it down the ice, hits Grondin's stick, and goes down to guard him. Minute 8 left here in the on the power play for the Aces. Not much in the way of production, though. Hurdles out there to take the draw, and he does so. He loses it, however, and Miniota Elkhorn banks it off the boards. Down the ice it goes. Out to play it, banked off the boards. Just tried to set something up. Christensen Up to Pirtle. Sends it across. Excellent feed to Garriok. Spinning around, it hits a stick. Oh, both players took a step forward and fell. And it goes down the ice. Moves it ahead. It's a breakaway for the Seahawks. Takes a shot. Great save, St. Vincent. I told him I'd do that a couple times. I was looking forward to seeing him play. We were chatting the other day. You won't meet a better person. I just messaged him randomly out in the blue and very cooperative in helping me with the pronunciations. Breakaway, it's Bulls again. Here he is. Takes a shot. He scores! He beat a 5-hole! Sean Bulls has both goals for the Seahawks. 2-0. Shades of game one. The Seahawks broke out to an early lead, an early 2-0 lead. But the Aces had something up their sleeve and came battling back. They didn't. Well, Elkhorn know when to fold them, know when to hold them. Or will they be out of aces? Early candidate for Trav's Titan. But there's still lots of hockey to be played. 11:02 remaining here in the first period. The score is 2-0 in favor of the Miniota Elkhorn Seahawks. You're watching live coverage of provincial hockey on TL Media. Seahawks win the draw. They come away with it, but they almost lose it. Banked off the boards. No, off the elbow. And watch out, Garth. Dumped it right in front of the Seahawk bench. And they're calling for a penalty. And the refs are agreeing. $10:40 to go here. And the Seahawks are going to another power play. Not the start for you want if you're an Aces fan, but there's two sides to every story. Exactly the start you want if you're a Seahawk fan. They win it back, moves it over. Cole. Cole has it behind the net, sends it. Despite the 2-0 lead, the fan support has not dwindled. There should be more fans like little kids. He scores! Brad Cole took the shot. I'm not sure if it hit a stick, but the field goal is good. It's 3-0 for the Miniota Elkhorn Seahawks. And St. Vincent has to be shaking his head after that one. An early timeout. Not even 10 minutes into this one. And we'll take a break.
Mainline Motor, Johnson's Grain, Sunrise Credit Union, Jack Oxum Group, Today's Furniture and Electronics, Terry Cousins Valley View Realty, Four Town Journal, Springer Construction.
And you know they're loving that at the Miniota Community Center where we're watching this one live on TL Media. How's everyone doing at the Community Center? If you're able to send the picture, we'd love to see it, and we'll air it on our broadcast. Takes a shot, goes wide. Cole from Bulls and Bulls. That's 3 points for Sean Bulls tonight. A C9 shot from Brad Cole. Takes a shot, stopped by Gardam, big rebound. Kept in, takes a shot, hits a shin. Sends it across. Back to the point. Trying to get something, anything started here. If you would have told me it would have been 3-0 for one of these teams halfway through the first period, I probably would have said you're crazy. Still lots of hockey left. Takes a shot, stopped by St. Vincent. And he holds on for a whistle with 8:54 remaining. You're watching live coverage of Manitoba Provincial Hockey on TL Media. Brought to you by Mainline Motors. Wins it back, Stonehouse has it, sends it down low, but St. Anne comes away with it. Sends it across. Moves it over, and it's a 2 going hard after it. Good defensive play by the Seahawks, chopping away at it. That would not have been a high stick. Oiler fans are a little confused as to what a high stick is nowadays, and to be honest, me too. Moves it over. Hits a foot. They're not giving up. The fans are still here. As Harms moves it over. Still lots of hockey left to be played, but you got to be thrilled if you're a Seahawk fan. Magoo. Look at that, brother. Takes a bump, and he'll be feeling like feels himself up off the ice to make a play and sets up a scoring chance, but Gardam was more than capable of making that save. 8:02 remaining. Still 3-0. Takes a shot, hits an ankle. Maybe a foot. Anyway, the foot's part of an ankle. Sent down the ice. And that's why I don't teach anatomy. Ice, ice, baby. And we'll take a commercial break. We'll be back in 30 seconds.
Today's Furniture and Electronics.
Make sure you come check out today's Furniture Electronics. We're here in Redvers. Phone us at 452-6309 or check us out on Facebook.
.7:03 left here in the first period. 3-0 for the Seahawks. We had to leave the broadcast a little bit because producer Mitch told me that we're having some audio issues. The video, in my opinion, is more important than the audio. And if the video, oh, battle, and the net's off. .6:49 to go here. First period. Let's take a look at the out-of-town scoreboard after the next whistle. Going after it the other way. Possible. Takes a shot. The weak attempt goes wide. And chirping is Grondin. Probably talking about the time he beat them last year with the Border Kings. But he's not beating them so far this year. Or probably something completely different. You never know. I just speculate. You know what the media does. TL Media is not government funded. But if Trudeau would like to give us some money, I wouldn't turn it down. Unlike a certain other broadcasting company. Through the neutral zone. And offside. 6:16 to go here. And the Aces are wild about being down 3-0. You don't think this was a hand they wanted to be dealt? There's lots of talent on the St. Anne team, though. Still, anyone's game. Offside. That only took 6 seconds off the clock. Jason Bowles is taking the draw against Grondin. And Bowles wins it for the Seahawks, sent down the ice. And that went out of play. With 6:01 remaining here in the first period, the score remains 3-0 for the Miniota Elkhorn Seahawks. You're watching live coverage of the Manitoba Provincial Championship on TL Media, brought to you by Mainline Motors in Vernon and Bernal. Moves it. Oh, bump from behind. Oh, stick work in front, takes a shot, that goes wide. Sent down the ice off the hand, and in the neutral zone, turned over, it's McGatch. Questionable offside call, but we'll take a break. You're watching live coverage of the Manitoba Provincial Championship on TL Media. He scores! Sorry, we went to commercial break. We weren't quite back on time, but right place, right time, right result if you're a Seahawk fan. But the building, the fans are stunned. They can't believe their eyes. 4-0. If there's one thing the Aces know how to do this year, it's battle back. They've been battling the entire year. Down 4. Another delayed penalty call. Bulls, I believe that's his hat trick goal. $4-0 for the Miniota Elkhorn Seahawks. Kyle McLeod's out there to take the draw. He wins it back, and coming away with it are the Seahawks. Cole sends it. It hits the leg. The linesman rules it was blown down with a high stick. Maybe it should have been in LA the other night. Moves it over. Takes a shot. St. Vincent had no idea where it was. Kept in. Stonehouse sends it across. Bumped into the boards. And plays whistled in with 3:48 to go here. The Seahawks are saying, we didn't travel over 3 hours to go home empty-handed. We want the cup. But still lots of hockey to be played. I know I've said that a lot, but there really is. It's only a 4-goal deficit. The Jets almost came back from this yesterday. That was a heartbreaker. I quit watching after 4-1. Maybe I should have quit sooner. Sent down the ice. St. Vincent just watches it go the other way. Pinching hard as Bulls. Banked off the boards and hopping over like the Easter Bunny. 3:15 to go here in the first period. Mercilessly, it is almost over. And a big hit. Bulls take it down, but he still gets it down low across. Big save, St. Vincent. Back to the point. Elkhorn, Miniota Elkhorn's pressing. Takes a shot. Not quite through. I can guarantee a few years ago in very early 2019, the community of Elkhorn lost a valuable member. Bill Mulligan, longtime bus driver, a relative of mine. He passed away after a fairly short battle with an illness. If I were a betting man, which I am sometimes, I'd have to bet that him and my dad are watching this game up in heaven, and Bill is looking down, smiling, loving this result. And my dad probably is too, listening to his little feller. Gets it back. Sends it across. Then the slot takes a shot. St. Vincent wisely holds on for a whistle with 2:37 to go. And we'll take a commercial. No, we won't, Mitch. No, we won't. And it must be my birthday? No. But it's time for cake. Goes it over. Sends it across. The howitzer takes a shot. Big save, St. Vincent. He's going to be locked in the rest of the way. Can't afford to give up another one. How are the Skittles? Just taking a breather. Absolutely. 2:20 to go here. And we'll take a commercial break.
Mainline Motor, Johnson's Grain, Sunrise Credit Union, Jack Auction Group, Today's Furniture and Electronics, Grasslands News Group, Forsyth Hauling, Universal Satellite Sales, St. Anne Variety, Zaley's Furniture.
After that short trip to the candy shop, we'll be back right away. They are stunned here in Winnipeg. It's like the Banjo Bowl when the Riders actually won. Or the Grey Cup this past year. I better be quiet. I don't want to get stabbed. I didn't bring security tonight, folks. Two minutes to go here in the first period. Heads up. Oh, almost hit the. And it goes right out. Yeah, it did go right out of play. Minute 54 to go here in the first period. 4-0 for the Miniota Elkhorn Seahawks. The Aces almost desperately need to find a goal here to get their way back in it. Sends it across, turned over, and back the other way. Special teams has been a big separator between these two teams. Elkhorn scored on their power plays. Miniota or St. Anne has not. Miniota has as well because they're with Elkhorn. Minute 5 seconds left here in the first period. Takes a shot high, and that goes out of play. 50.3 seconds left here in the first period. It remains 4-0 for the Miniota Elkhorn Seahawks. .3 seconds left in the first period. That's 50.3. Now there's less because the play is going. Hurdle goes. .30 seconds to go. Takes the shot. Hits an ankle. Time is running out. Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock. Turned over. 10 seconds to go. Feeds it down low. Takes a shot. Stopped by St. Vincent. And that should do the end of the first period. As we have a Seahawk down. And that's the end of the first period. But the Aces are not going to go quietly into the dressing room. They're mad as heck and they're not going to take any more. They can't afford to. They're already down 4. We'll be back with second period action after the break.
Tonight's action is brought to you by Mainline Motors, Johnson's Grain, Sunrise Credit Union, Jack Auction Group, Today's Furniture and Electronics, Tuthill Construction, Martin Livestock, Bix Automotive, Longman Apiaries, Bach and Company Law Office, Dobson Feedlot, Dobson Aerials, Terry Cousins Valley View Realty, Four Town Journal, Grasslands News Group, Forsyth Hauling, Universal Satellite Sales, St. Anne Variety, Zaley's Furniture, and contributions from viewers like you.
Hey, this is Ken Miller, former coach of the Saskatchewan Roughriders. You're watching TL Media. The next period begins shortly.
You're watching TL Media. Today's Furniture and Electronics.
Hey everybody watching the hockey game. Are you as relaxed as I am in this nice comfy couch? Come check us out today. Today's Furniture Electronics.
I'm Jerry Berthelay. We farm Maple Lake Stock Farms with my wife Linda and our son Tanner. Maple Lake Stock Farms was started by my grandfather in the early 1900s, and I took over in 1981. When I first started, the interest rates were 18 to 21%. Sunrise Credit Union has been with us from the start. All the employees are from the area. They appreciate your success and they know the hardships. To have a supportive lender is huge. They can advise you and guide you in the right direction. I would recommend Sunrise Credit Union. They have made a huge impact in our operation.
You're watching TL Media.
Here comes the stand.
Welcome back to second period action. It is 4-0 for the Miniota Elkhorn Seahawks at the start of the second period. The Aces are no stranger to being down. They finished the season in 4th in their league, then battled back in the league championship from 3-0 down. They're not afraid of a little adversity here in St. Anne, but it is a very, very steep mountain to climb for the orange, black, and white this evening here in Winnipeg. Second period action is underway, and his twig broke in half. Sent over, off the board, kept in. Down the ice. Gary hits a leg and it goes wide. Bulls moves it over, trying to tag up, stays on side, but there is a delayed penalty call on the play. And it's another power play for the Miniota Elkhorn Seahawks. Not the start to the second period you want for the St. Anne Aces. McLeod loses a draw, and that goes right below the Transcona Salon Spa sign. Out of play. Kyle McLeod. Off the boards, captain takes a shot, he scores! 5-0. Just a minute and 1 second into the second period. And they better not draw the 50-50 anytime soon, or it could be a mass exodus. They're not talking about poultry, folks. I believe they are legit upset. So far, the 70% on our Twitter poll are absolutely correct. We did a poll earlier on who they thought would win. Takes a shot high and wide and over the net. And Walker, the former Brandon Wheat Kings, not too happy, and I'm not surprised. They're down 5-0. They did not expect to be in this predicament. I can guarantee you that, folks. Coincidental minors, and we'll play even strength, but there's 2 players for each team in the box. Goes to neutral zone, and Harms bumped out of harm's way. Down the ice it goes. Icing is the call. 5-0. Miniota Elkhorn leads St. Anne. Moves it across, deflected out of the way. Back through the neutral zone, off an ankle. Awful lot of ankle hitting tonight. Stop me if you've heard this before. St. Anne is heading to the penalty box. $17:41 to go here in the second period. Ivan Patin is heading to the sin bin. And St. Vincent is going to need to stop every puck faced his way now for the remainder of the game to give his team a shot. Gets it back to the point. Send it across. Cole. Cole feeds it down low. Back to Cole. Cole Bulls. Bulls down low. Back. Takes a shot. Stopped by St. Vincent. Big rebound and he holds on for a whistle. And I don't think they're talking about where the nearest gas station is compared to the arena. That's what I'm wondering. Shots on goal right now are believed to be 20 for the Seahawks and 8. A very undisciplined game for the Aces. They're not bringing their aces tonight. Cole has it. Moves it over. Bulls down low. Off the boards. Bulls. And a delayed penalty. Puck's loose. And they rule St. Anne had possession. And this is pivotal. It's essential. Crucial. St. Anne must kill this off. This Garriott is not happy. He's talking about poultry once again. All sorts of ducks and clucks. We can't say the other word. Five on 3. 17 minutes to go here in the second period. Not sure what the holdup is. Maybe a delay of game for St. Anne. Cole. Cole moves it back. Cole over, sends it down low. It is 2 and a 10 for a check to the head. That's why there were 2 people going to the box. Gets it back. Sends it, takes a shot, down low. Loose. Banked off the boards. Cole. Cole sends down low. Big save there by St. Vincent. Moves it over. Back it's Cole once again. Passes to his teammate, takes a shot. Big save, St. Vincent. He's going to need to be sharp for the rest of the game to give his team a chance. Playing a little Mambo number 5 with 15:55 to go here in the second period. Moves it over. Cole hits the body And goes wide. Back. Fakes. Takes a shot. Oh, that'll hurt him. Takes a shot. That'll hurt him. But it'll hurt even less if his team's able to come back. Sends it across. Behind the net. Back. Just out of reach, and it's in the neutral zone. 28 seconds left. One penalty's killed off. Takes a shot. St. Vincent holds on for a whistle. Hopefully during this off season I can get rid of my lingering cough. Takes a shot, stopped by Garda, big rebound, hit the side of the net. Oh, so close. Patan sends it over, Grondin down low, big save, Garda. Has both teams returned to full strength. Looking dangerous for the Aces. Sends it across, begs off the boards. Home team bounce as it goes to Walker. Walker, back, Grondin takes a shot, goes wide, stick save there by Gardam. Moves over, Patan. Getting the ankle in front. It's all about the ankle tonight. Good thing we're not in the 1930s. That would be illegal. Sends it down low, across. .14:05 to go here in the second period, rather. Careful. Through the neutral zone, back the other way. Gets by the defender. Poked ahead. Sends it over. Harms takes a shot and scores! 5-1. Gardam's gonna want that one back. He could have driven a bus through his legs. You don't want to give him any life, and it appears a CPR is being done to the Aces. It's only a 4-goal deficit now. Lots of time left. Grondin holds it. Pulls back the other way from Miniota Elkhorn. Takes a shot, stopped by St. Vincent, and we'll take a break. You're watching live coverage of the Manitoba Provincial Championship on TL Media.
Mainline Motor, Johnson's Grain, Sunrise Credit Union, Jack Oxham Group, Today's Furniture and Electronics, Tuthill Construction, Martin Livestock, Bix Automotive.
Giving the fans something to cheer about here in the Transcona East Arena. Questionable non-call, stopped by Gardam. It hit the mast, but the play keeps going. Gardam's flopping around like a fish out of water. And it's finally blowing dead. The Aces have some life. But do they have an ace in the hole? Or an ace up their sleeve? Takes a shot. That one goes wide. Behind the net. Moves it over. Sandheim's pressuring. Off the boards, down the ice it goes. Moves it ahead, Harms. Sends it over, McGott. Across, hits a stick. Down the ice it goes. Intercepted in the neutral zone. Coming. Just a bit offside. Cumming went in just a little bit too early and they blew it dead. Down the ice it goes. St. Vincent out to play it. Feeds it to his teammate. Hits a stick. Down goes a body. And no call. Good. It was a good decision. Grondin sends it over. Bulls bumped off it. Down the ice. Key to the game for the Aces to get back into it. They need big saves from St. Vincent, and they also need to stay out of the penalty box. It's still anyone's game. 5-1 is not an insurmountable deficit. Okay. You don't want to get down anymore, but 5-1's doable. Walker sends it over. Grondin takes a shot. He scores! Five 2 now. A little. Garth's gonna have to get his boys under control. Feeling a little slipping away. Still anyone's game. St. Anne is battling back. Grondin, the former Boys of Aid Border King. He was in this game 1 year ago. 1 year ago, but they ultimately fell to the Warren Mercs, ruining an undefeated season through the neutral zone. Sends it across, takes a shot, big rebound, loose, the backhand, puck still loose, covering the puck up, covering it up. That could be delay of game. Now it's Elkhorn showing the frustration. And we'll take a break with 10:03 to go here in the second period. The score remains 5-2 for Miniota Elkhorn.
Today's Furniture and Electronics.
Hey, Murray here from Today's Furniture Electronics in Redvers. Are you watching your hockey game on a TV this size? If not, you better come check it out. We've got them on sale.
Welcome back. Just about to drop the puck. Moves it over. Miniota. Elkhorn has it in the neutral zone. They send it down the ice. Just out of reach of St. Vincent. Sent over. Grondin has it. He has the last goal. Takes a shot and a big rebound by Gardam. Back the other way. Going hard after it. This is what you expect from Walker. Takes a shot. That one goes wide. Grondin. The crowd starting to get back into it. Sends it over. Bad bounce. And going back the other way. Offside. 9:16 to go here. Second period. And the intensity's being cranked up to 11. Rondo rattles. It hits his body and it went out of play. Send ahead. Turned over. Banked off the glass. It gets out to neutral zone, but not much further. Patan just a bit offside. The refs on the home bench don't agree, but it was the right call. Patan sends it down low. Gardam's out to play it. Has to be careful there. Takes a shot. Hits the leg. Bumped into the boards. Backhand. Up ahead. Patan has to go back after it. St. Vincent comes out to play it. Bulls tried to pin it in, but unable to do so. Sends it off the boards. Down low. Gardam. 8:20 to go here. Second period. Moves it up ahead. Bulls bumps in. Back the other way. And a 2-on-1 possibly. It's Bulls, sends it across. Just hopping out of the reach. Falling. Bulls. Bulls has his stick lifted. No call. Moved up ahead through the neutral zone. Mogach. Mogach holds it. And Bulls just trying to slow down the pace of play a bit are the Seahawks. Feeling a little bit of the momentum they had in the first slip away. Mogach bumped into the boards. Turned over. Good positional play by the Aces. Hurried to the center. Trying to split the D and taken hard to the ice. Sent back to the point. It's Cole takes the shot. Hit the shins. Takes the shot, goes high over the net. 7:03 to go here, and we'll be back after a word from our sponsors.
Mainline Motor, Johnson's Grain, Sunrise Credit Union, Jack Oxum Group, Today's Furniture and Electronics, Longman Apiaries, Bach and Company Law Office, Dobson Feedlot, Dobson Aerial.
And Sends it across. Tried to get it to Walker, but back the other way come the Seahawks. Walker back the other way, the former Brandon Wheat King. Getting them in. Takes a shot, big save by Gardam. He didn't know where it was. Cole behind the net. Banked it. Made a weird sound, but it hit the stanchion. Rondo banked it off the boards. Captain takes a shot. Bumped into the boards. Lots of physicality this second period. Sent ahead. Turned over in the neutral zone. Not sure what to do with it though. Moves through the oh, could be an elbow there, but no call. Takes a shot high and wide. Thought I heard a whistle, but maybe it was just DeMar DeRozan's daughter screaming again. No call on that play. Refs are putting the whistle away for the time being. Sent down the ice. Banked off the boards. Sandheim's out there. The ever dangerous Sandheim. Watch it. Has it in the center. Sandheim moves it over. Nifty puck work by Sandheim. 4:44 to go. Second period. Harms, the first goal scorer for the Stonehouse. Has to be very careful with it. Gets it over. Sandheim backhands it. 4:25 to go. Moves it over. Sends across. Blocker takes a shot. Great save, Gardam. And Blocker tried to go glove side. And Gardam was more than equal to that save. Had to be sharp on that one. Almost let out a big juicy rebound. But he held on for a whistle. If you're not into this game, folks, check your pulse. Bulls has it. Round on the net. St. Vincent recovered nicely. Sends across, takes a shot. Big play there by Grondon. It's all about sacrifice to win championships. Turned over. Move. Takes a shot. Stopped by St. Vincent. If he sees it, he stops it. Usually Walker. Walker, the nifty move. What a maneuver. Walker takes a shot. Goes high over the net. Sent down low. And plays whistle dead. And we'll be back after a word from our sponsors.
Mainline Motor, Johnson's Grain, Sunrise Credit Union, Jack Oxum Group, Today's Furniture and Electronics, Terry Cousins Valley View Realty, Four Town Journal, Springer Construction.
Takes a shot. That one goes high and over the net, a little bit wide. Good defensive play there by Normando. Trying hard to keep it in, but unable to do so. But good battle. Poked up ahead. Backhand. Oh, St. Vincent had no idea where it was. If you take out all the penalties in the first period, this game's even a lot closer than the 5-2 score indicates. They ran into some early penalty trouble. Takes a shot, and the Aces are playing a much smarter game, much more disciplined game in the second period, and they've trimmed the deficit. Sandheim takes a shot, that goes wide. Takes another shot, that goes wide as well. The provincial championship's on the line. Moves it. Cole sends it down low. Backhands it over. Sandheim's going hard after it, but unable to recover it. The Aces have it in their own end. Moved ahead. Up through the neutral zone. Waiting for numbers to get back, but it might be too late. Tried to get it back. No call. The Aces won a penalty, but nothing. Moves it. Backhand feed. Sandheim got it to his teammate. Banked it down the ice, number 15. Sent down the ice. Wide. Has to be careful of it. 90 seconds to go here, second period. Inches away. The intensity's picking up. Backhand. Delayed penalty call. It will be a slashing penalty. The Seahawks are going to the penalty kill. It is Brad Cole going to the box for 2 minutes or less. Momentum is on the side of the Aces. A big penalty kill's needed if you're a Seahawks fan. Walker moves it over. Blocker. Back. Attack. Sends it down low. Walker holds it. Takes a shot. He scores! He scores! 5-3! You ain't seen nothing yet. Don't go anywhere. 39 seconds to go in the second period. 5-3! And they're pressing again. Garnham had to be sharp on that one. 25 seconds to go. Second period. Clinging on for dear life are the Seahawks now. A tale of 2 periods. Gets by. She takes a shot. Hits a body. And that comes off. Fans are up in arms. 13.6 seconds to go. Second period. They've awoke a sleeping giant, folks. The Aces crowds are into it. The Aces are wild. Oh, a knee-on-knee hit, a delayed penalty. And all the refs in the stands are calling for a penalty. And so are the 2 on the ice. And that's the end of the second period. Go refill your beverage. Take your dog for a walk. But be sure to come back here in 15 minutes for period 3.
Tonight's action is brought to you by Mainline Motors, Johnston's Grain, Sunrise Credit Union, Jack Auction Group, Today's Furniture and Electronics, Tuthill Construction, Martin Livestock, Bix Automotive, Longman Apiaries, Bach and Company Law Office, Dobson Feedlot, Dobson Aerials, Terry Cousins Valley View Realty, Four Town Journal, Grasslands News Group, Forsyth Hauling, Universal Satellite Sales, St. Anne Variety, Zaley's Furniture, and contributions from viewers like you.
Hey, this is one of the original voices of Monday Night Raw and one of the top 10 worst wrestling commentators of all time, Rob Bartlett. You're watching TL Media, which means you're a loser sitting in your mom's basement by yourself. The next period will begin shortly. Jesus, is this lame.
You're watching TL Media. Today's Furniture and Electronics.
Make sure you come check out Today's Furniture Electronics. We're here in Redvers. Phone us at 452-6309 or check us out on Facebook.
The AgLender program is an expedited process that gives you first-hand experience as well as theoretical learning to give you the tools needed to be a successful egg lender.
The AgLender program with Sunrise is a 2-year program that runs you through 4 stages: the MSR, the frontline, the loans clerking, consumer lending, and then finally it gets you to being an egg lender.
The AgLender program is a program that is built to take you from knowing nothing in the banking industry right up to being able to be an egg lender. It's a lot of hands-on training and a lot of learning as you're going. I've been doing this for 18 months now and have learned everything from start to finish.
I'm proud of the work that I do as an egg lender with Sunrise Credit Union because of how community-minded Sunrise is and how it supports local farmers. Farmers are the backbone of Canada, so I'm very proud to be part of the industry and being able to support them.
The right person for the egg lending program is somebody who's looking to stay local, wanting to grow their career and help out their community.
If you're considering becoming an egg lender, I would 10 out of 10 recommend it. It's a great industry to work in and it's great people to work with every day.
You're watching TL Media. The following is a live presentation of TL Media.
Was told about that we had some technical difficulties. Hopefully everything's looking all right, because the most intense period of the season is about to occur. Fantastic crowd here tonight. Regardless of what team you're cheering for, you'll love to see full arenas. One of my biggest pet peeves, oh, we don't want you in our arena, it keeps people away. Look at the people here. I don't keep people away. And we want to be at your arena, or a ball diamond, or soccer field, or football field. I'm a message away, and we can. And the Aces are on the ice. The Seahawks are ready. The Aces are ready. The Miniota Community Center is ready. Are you ready? I said, are you ready? Let's get ready to rumble. 5-3. End of the set. Start of the third. And the Seahawks are on the penalty kill. Not turned over though. Offside is the call. Sir Mix-a-Lot would love this score. 5-3. Grondin. Normando sends it over to number 15, Putton. Sends across, it's Blocker. Blocker holds it, gets it over. Grondin banked off the boards. Kept in. Patan. Patan sends it down low. Grondin. Grondin up. Takes a shot. Big save there by Garden. Blocker. The howitzer. That one whistled wide. Not by much. Bulls chops it ahead. Bulls sends it down the ice. Moved ahead, banked off the boards, going hard after it. It's the man they call Suitcase Justin Fisher. High over St. Vincent. "27 seconds left on the penalty. Incidental contact out in the neutral zone. But no, they rule. I would not have called that a penalty, but that's why I'm up here, folks. Christensen. Oh, the Aces bench are questioning the vision of the officials. Jason Bowles loses a draw. Sandheim's going hard after it. Hurdle sends it across. Bumped into the boards. Miniota Elkhorn's on the man advantage now. Sends it across. Turned over. Hyde down the ice. Gardham's out to play it. Sends it over. Bounce, kicked ahead. Spinning around like Elvis Stoico. Kept in. Set down low. Minute 5 seconds to go with the power play. Put on net. Big rebound. And the net comes off its moorings. Jason Bowles loses the draw, but the puck goes forward. Kept in by number 27, Dylan Stonehouse. Stonehouse sends it down low. Circled Bowles. Back. Stonehouse. Over. Cole feeds it down low. Bowles. Bowles has it, sends it across, hits a body, and that's sent down the ice. No, out of play. $16:52 remains, third period. Captain sent across. Out of the puck goes in the neutral zone. Cole circling around in the neutral zone. Has almost had it knocked off his stick, but they turn it over. Way to stand them up at the blue line. Moves it ahead. Maybe time for one last rush for the Seahawks. And St. Anne's back to full strength. We're back to 5-on-5. Bowles takes a bump. Just trying to kill that clock. But turned over. Kept in though. Takes a shot. High and wide. And the Aces have it through center. Breaking out blocker. Sends it on net with 15:48 to go. Gardham holds on for a whistle. Score remains 5-3 for the Miniota Elkhorn Seahawks. You're watching live coverage of the Provincial Championship on TL Media. Dustin Fisher sends it ahead. The KG veteran. Night in, night out. You will not find a harder worker than Dustin Fisher. Offside is the call. Grondon has it, takes a shot, stopped by Gardham, and he holds on for a whistle. Banked off the boards and it goes down the ice. No icing is the call. Probably a good thing it didn't go far enough. Grondin's bumped off. Is the penalty box door pop open? No, but a turnover resulted. It's Walker takes a shot. That goes high and over the net. Battle along the sideboards. Turned over. The Seahawks come the other way. That's Sandheim, I believe, takes a shot. Big rebound. Takes a shot. Another big rebound. And another big save as well. Takes a shot. He scores! Scores! It's 6-3 for the Seahawks. I believe it was number 6. That made it 6-3. Curtis guard him. Unguard him. Doubles the lead. And a little more breathing room for the Seahawks. He sends it down low. Takes a shot, handled, and he holds on for a whistle with 13:55 to go. You're watching live coverage of the Provincial Championship game on TL Media. Petro comes through center. Circles, sends it, intercepted, takes a shot. Backhand feed over. Whatever head coach Garth Mitchell said to the Seahawks in the second and third intermission, it's working. It's calmed his boys down, and they came to play. They're focused. They're mere moments away if the score holds up, but there's a lot of hockey left. Grondin. He was in a similar situation last year with Boissevain. They got off to a rough start against Warren. Warren held on to win 7-6, but the Border Kings were battling back and scored with 1 second left to trim the fat. It was just lipstick on a pig, basically. We'll see which team's in better shape physically. On the scoreboard, the Seahawks are in much better shape. Christensen. Walker sent down the ice. $11:50 to go, third period. Time's just ticking away, but going through the neutral zone, banked off the board, going hard after it. Sent across. Oh, almost an inopportune bounce. Another trip to the penalty box. Two for the slash. This could be the backbreaker if the Seahawks were to score. Pirtle. I think he said duck glue or some variation of that. Yes, that duck glue that you get at the grocery store. I've yet to see that. I've been told it a lot. Bulls. Intercepted. $10:40 to go. Time's a huge factor. Every second that ticks away is a wasted second. No call. Takes a shot. High and wide. Big rebound. Kicked ahead. Bulls pleading the fifth. And the puck goes down the ice. Cole getting around Bulls. Bulls sends it ahead. Down low, hits a foot. Less than half a period remains. Back. Stonehouse puts it on net. Big save there as the puck whistles wide. Down the ice it goes. Stonehouse is back to retrieve it. Moves it up ahead. Back. Stonehouse. Oh, he didn't quite get all of his stick on that one. Poked off. Sent down low. Through the neutral zone. Delayed penalty call. It will be on the Seahawks. A must score for the Aces. Slashing. Sent down. Magooch. Over. Puck's turned over. 6-3 is the score. 8:35 remaining, and we'll be back after this. Patan sends it over. Walker down low. Grondin. Walker moves it over. Patan. Sanheim for hooking. Sends the Aces to the power play. Sends it across. Down the ice it goes. Well positioned. St. Vincent comes out to play it. Patan through the neutral zone. Tripped up. Patan moves it over, gets a stick on it, was Bulls. Sends it off the boards, and no, not out. Good defensive play. Flying. Sacrifice. You want to be a champ? That's what it's about. Back, Grondin, down low. Walker, back. Feels it like an infielder, looking better defensively than Bo Bichette. Walker has it. Sends it over. Falling around, needs to get his skates sharpened. Sent over. He's tripping. He's tripping like a lot of people were on Friday afternoon. Back. Walker sends it over. Turned over. A big hit. And will that lead to a goal? 7 minutes to go. Heads up down in yellow hat. It could be white. It looks yellow from here, though. 6-3 is the score. You can feel it. The party's about to begin at the Miniota Community Center. .6:45 to go here, and you know where they'll be loving this. The 6:45, Brokenville at Universe Satellite Sales. Hits the body. St. Vincent holds on wisely. 6:23 to go. Third period. Miniota Elkhorn 6. St. Anne Aces 3. Angaria. He's going to hit the showers early. He must have just wanted some hot water for his shower. Maybe they're going to start the box. There's still lots of hockey left. I don't think he needed necessarily to get kicked out. And speaking of bus drivers, Bill Mulligan's got to be smiling watching this game with my dad up in heaven. Fitting song, stressed out. The crowd. The St. Anne Aces are stressed out. They desperately need. There's no quit in these Aces, though. They're a resilient bunch. And if there's a team to come back from this deficit, my money would be on them. Sent across, turned over, back the other way. Going hard. Guard him. Takes a shot, whistles wide. Back to the point, Cole. Cole has it hop off his stick. Back, Cole sends it down low. Through the neutral zone, it's Cole. Hits a glove and forces. That's Snoop Dogg on the loudspeaker here in Winnipeg. The hometown Aces are hoping that they drop it like it's hot. Stonehouse sends it down low. Back McLeod back to Stonehouse. Stonehouse puts it on net. That whistle's wide. St. Anne is serving a penalty for a hit to the head. And a hit from behind, rather. And a 10-minute misconduct. No, a game misconduct. Oh! St. Vincent. He's got a bit of a temper. Come on. I was watching some goalie fights last night. Might we see one here? Gardens inches his way. Gotta believe that. Yeah, St. Vincent taking a penalty. And it's only a matter of time. Updating the out-of-town scoreboard. The Edmonton Oilers and the LA Kings are scoreless in the first. Carolina knocked off the Islanders 5-2. The Bruins tripled up the Panthers 6-2. And the Stars edged the Wild 3-2. Fakes, moves it over. They're just going to be killing that clock. High stick. Will that be 5? Moves it over. Takes a shot. He scores! The TL Media Decision Desk declares this one over. The extra point is good. 7-3. And the Yankee fan in front of me is really not happy. First his Yankees lose to the Jays, and his Aces, well, barring a massive comeback. Seven, 3. And that might do it. Costly penalties. A very undisciplined Aces team tonight. Oh, apparently we're calling the war room for... There's some confusion on the ice. We'll be back after with our sponsor.
Today's Furniture and Electronics.
Make sure you come check out today's Furniture Electronics. We're here in Redvers. Phone us at 452-6309 or check us out on Facebook.
Mainline Motor, Johnson's Grain, Sunrise Credit Union, Jack Oxum Group, Today's Furniture and Electronics, Longman Apiaries, Bach and Company Law Office, Dobson Feedlot, Dobson Aerial.
Welcome back. Score remains 7-3 for the Seahawks. Just 2:35 to go here. Grounded battling man along the boards. Sent ahead, turned over. 2:17 to go. Takes a shot. Big save there by Gardam. 2:03 to go. Third period. You can St. Vincent to the bench. St. Anne has already used their timeout. They used it in the first period. Down the ice it goes. Kept in, poked ahead. Bagged off the board. Takes a shot. Big save there. Down the ice. High and down the ice. No whistle. Minute 35 to go here. And you can start getting the champagne ready. Or the Labatt Blue, whatever you choose. Bulls moves it ahead. Poked off his stick. Minute 5 to go. Guard him. Nice sportsmanship there. He doesn't want to run up the score. Very classy bunch down in Elkhorn. I'm from the region. I'm from Mooseman. 43 seconds to go. The bus ride was worth it for the Seahawks fans. And we'll let the crowd bring this one home. Congratulations to the Miniota Elkhorn Seahawks, the 2022-2023 Manitoba Provincial Champions. They're celebrating at the Miniota Community Center. We will stick with the celebration in its entirety. It couldn't happen to a better bunch. Fisher came so close last year to win it this year. And you gotta tip your hat to the St. Anne fans. Not a fan is left. Fantastic show of sportsmanship. There was a few prior to the series. That's the hard part when the broadcaster's not the fleetest of foot. I try to have the quickest of wit, but I'm not the fleetest of foot. Watch me fall flat on my ass. Garth! Hey, congratulations. So, I'm going to sound like I don't know what I'm talking about, but how's it feel winning the provincial championship?
Excellent.
Well,
It's been a lot of work. The guys played real hard all season. Just super proud. We've been close before, but this time we got to finish the deal, so very proud of them.
now, when you guys were, what did you say to the boys between the second and third periods?
Well, we got away from our game in the second period, which was fairly obvious. So I didn't have to say too much, other than just we got to pull together and do our job and get back to our game. And they did. So.
Now, what are you guys going to do to celebrate?
Well, it's a Sunday night Olympic, so we're got a few miles to go home, but we'll figure out something. That's one thing this group's pretty good at, understanding that part.
Yeah, I've got a few miles to go to get home too, but it'll be a much better bus ride now with the little heavier going back.
Yeah, it'll be definitely enjoyable.
Congratulations on a great season, guys.
Thanks, Travis.
Garth Mitchell, head coach, and all-around nice guy. Where's it? What the heck? And so, another hockey season's in the books. I've loved every minute of it. Thank you, everyone who's been with me the entire way. It's been some rough go. I didn't have the best year mental health-wise, but we're doing good now. Thank you, everyone, for all your support, all the love, and all the views. We will be back in October for more coverage on more hockey on TL Media. Have a great summer, everyone. Great mental health. And remember, look after yourself. You do matter. Good night, everybody.
Tonight's action is brought to you by Mainline Motors, Johnston's Grain, Sunrise Credit Union, Jack Auction Group, Today's Furniture and Electronics, Tuthill Construction, Martin Livestock, Bix Automotive, Longman Apiaries, Bach and Company Law Office, Dobson Feedlot, Dobson Aerials, Terry Cousins Valley View Realty, Four Town Journal, Grasslands News Group, Forsyth Hauling, Universal Satellite Sales, St. Anne Variety, Zaley's Furniture, Springer Construction, and contributions from viewers like you.